just a warning for listeners for the table play. This is intended for a more mature audience, so there will be swearing. Heavier topics are going to be included. Just watch at your own discretion. Thank you.
Welcome back
Hello,
to
hello.
part 2 of episode 8,
Hi.
8.5, if you will. We left off with Talia leaving the group of you to go finish her preparations for the following morning. And I believe that Marx had said he was going to go up, get some food, and go to bed. What's the rest of you doing? What's Trayalane and Vaenya doing?
Vaenya is tired.
Despite how
Has been a long day of social interactions.
Yes.
Yes.
Traylane's second half of the day has been a lot better than the first half. That is for sure.
It's true.
But I think Traylane's actually going to initiate this with Vaenya. Miss Hazard, is it okay
Yes.
if we share a room? I just wanted
She just nods.
I just wanted to get something across with you later in privacy, I guess.
Sleep over.
Bonnick is going to look at before Marks, did you just go up like not waiting for anybody else, or are you still hanging out with
He's like,
everybody?
God.
Oh, he's like, I'm out, and he just walks away.
So you went up, okay. So Bonnick is going to look at Kit then, since Marks is not there, and be like, well, I guess that means sleepover for the boys, Mr. Ducaris. I don't take up much space. And they're going to Kit's just gonna like chuckle and shake his head and follow Marks up the ladder. And Bonnick shortly behind him.
Now, I should probably take a precaution before we go up. And you know how you asked earlier for silver hair? I think I'll be nice this once. And I'm going to alter sub again for like the second time today. You know, hi elf, silver hair.
Right after she doesn't have silver hair anymore.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's all right. It's the thought that counts. Okay. Yeah, so you guys climb the ladder and make your way up to the hallway and the ramp and things that she was talking about, and eventually find yourselves coming out of a trapdoor into a back room of a separate building. Looks to be like maybe like a warehouse or something like that, behind the actual tavern. And there's only one other door that leads out into an alleyway. And yeah, you guys are just gonna head straight out into the alley and out and around the corner and head back into the tavern, or is there a different game plan?
I think we're gonna be careful about it.
Yeah.
We're not gonna just like book it, you know, like see if there's anyone around, but
Okay.
generally follow the instructions.
Well, Marks, you were the first up into this warehouse area, so do you want to take a look around the alley?
I mean, I feel like he's just constantly looking around as it is.
Well, yeah, that's kind of what your passive skill is for, but like your head's not constantly on a swivel.
All right, sure, I'll do a perception. Look around. Anything jumps out, I guess. I'm not sure what I'm looking for.
Just make sure the coast is clear, or to see if there's anybody sketchy in the alley or anything like that.
19.
19's pretty good.
I rolled a 9.
Pretty good. Yeah, so actually you can see towards the, you know what, here, hold on.
Are we jumping maps? Holy shit.
So ignore Bonnick's picture, it's not accurate. So this is the doorway that you're in. You guys are in this building. You peek out and you see, hold please. Luke, does this map look familiar to you?
Yeah, it does. The one that got away.
At the end of the alleyway, you see a group of 3 of those soldiers that have been plaguing you since the day before.
All right, so they're looking for a tall, red-haired man with green eyes, and my emblem is hidden. I'm also wearing my winter gear, so it's blue with hood down.
That is a little alcove. There's a window. Think of that as kind of like the in-between to like a garage and a house that's like connected. There's that little hallway type of thing usually. Think of it like that.
All right. Do these crates go up to the roof?
No, they're stacked about probably like 6 feet high or so.
How high is the ceiling?
2 stories.
Okay, how many feet?
Well, I guess the middle part by the crates is probably only like 10, maybe 10 feet, 10, 12 feet.
Okay. How many feet up?
10 to 12. Isn't that what you just asked?
Say what?
Didn't you just ask that?
No, how many feet total upwards?
Like 10 to 12.
10 to 12, so it's only 12 feet high?
The middle part, yeah.
No, the
crate-
overall roof. To get to the roof.
Yeah, to get to, it's about 10 to 12 feet.
Okay, I walk up to the roof.
How do you what do you mean? How do you walk
I
up to
have
the
a
roof?
climb speed equal to my walking speed.
So you climb up to the roof.
I'm gonna just walk. Just ice forming out from the bottom of my feet as I walk up the side of the wall.
One of the guards looks down the alley as they hear you forming ice crystals, climbing up a wall, and shout.
Without turning my head, I'm like, "Evening, gentlemen. Just out for a stroll," and just get up on the roof and walk over the other side and walk down into the aisleway.
They immediately shout, "Hey, get back here!" and come running down that way.
He's just walking away, and he's
What
gonna
are you-
turn the corner.
What are you guys inside the warehouse doing as Marx is out here doing this? You can like you hear guards now shouting, "Hey, get back here!"
How are we coming out? Because it was Kit and Bonnick, and then it was. Are we all kind of gathered at the little doorway there?
I was assuming so, yeah.
Okay.
I mean, this is like a storage warehouse, so like there's crates, and boxes and barrels and things like that throughout. This is just the one doorway to get out.
I think we hear it. I kind of look to Vaenya like, where do we go out? Like, he's in trouble.
What? I don't know if he is in trouble. Maybe he was getting in trouble on purpose.
I
I just like peek out and see where the guards are going.
They are all gathered right here, and you can see they are beginning to. One of them is climbing up the crates to try to climb up onto the roof to take chase, and the other two are standing here, weapons drawn, shouting, "Hey, get back here! Get back here!" and things like that.
jeez.
Then
By
you
the way,
make me
I have an 80-foot dash, by the way.
Yeah, I know you're a fast as fuck boy. Yes.
Gone like the wind.
There was a Sonic the Hedgehog joke, I think, in one of the first episodes.
Dude, gotta go fast.
Vaenya, make me a stealth check as you peek your head out from behind this doorway. Okay,
22.
that's very good. As you kind of peek out, you can see that one of these guards that's not climbing up the box. There's only one of them that are climbing the crates, but the one that's closest to you, this one, pulls out something out of like a pouch on their waist
Mm-hmm.
and holds it up to their mouth and begins speaking into it, kind of like a walkie-talkie.
Gotta do something fast. Okay. You know what? Fuck it. Trayalane is gonna go out the door and kind of peeking out like somebody who is like awoken, disturbed by something. She's going to look and she's like, what is going on out? See the like 3 knights kind of there. What?
Make a deception check.
Okay. Okay. Pray and hope for a... Okay, 15.
One of the knights, the knight that's closest to the thing that had the walkie-talkie, is going to step one step closer to you What are you doing back here?
Oh. Oh. I see. Well, I was attending something.
Just as you start saying that, and you start looking for like you're at a loss for words, Kit, Vaenya, you see him do this. Kit is going to tussle up his hair and is going to fall out of the door and almost knock into you, Trayalane. Sorry about that, honey. Gentlemen, we'll just be on our way.
You gotta be a little bit more presentable than that. Here's our
Let me guess.
man
he'll
of the queen. Or woman, I apologize.
Let me guess. He rolls a persuasion check, which he has a +0.
He rolls a deception check.
Could you argue that I'm helping him? Or...
I would say yes, you are helping each other. However, no help is necessary because I rolled a natural 24.
Oh.
As he stumbles out, pretending to be drunk and intoxicated with tousled up hair, the implications
Yeah.
can be made to what you want them to be. And he is going to grab you, kind of lock your go arm in arm, and just say, "We'll just be." I got lost, and my friend here is just helping me find my way. That's all we're doing. No need for anything else. We'll just be going.
Slightly.
Ta-ta.
I would say that Trayalane would wink, but I don't think she has the social acuity to really do that, so I'm not gonna.
And this night, this individual is just going to look at you, both of you, kind of just observe, and lets you walk past. Vaenya, you and Bonnick are left alone in the warehouse.
How far did they get?
Past the second guard in the alley.
Bonic, just wait it out for just a minute. I want to wait until they're further down, and then Vanya's just gonna football scoop Bonic and book it. Like, hood up, just run with Expeditious Retreat. But I would like to wait until the others are far enough that it does not seem to call attention to them.
Okay. You wait a few moments to allow Trayalane and Kit to walk all the way down the alleyway. Trayalane, are you allowing Kit to guide you down the alley?
Of course, yeah. Right now, I'm not going to.
Expediently?
Yes.
Okay. As you do that, Trayalane, you and Kit walk past. You walk around the corner, and you see, kind of meeting up with you around this area, is Marx rounding the corner to head into.
I hold the door open for him.
Yep. And yeah, Trayalane and Kit disappear from sight around the corner. So you scoop up Bonnick. You are casting Expeditious Retreat.
Yep.
I need you to make me a...
What is the situation right now, by the way? Because the 2 nights for...
So my thought process is that, like, okay, so we're coming out of this place and their attention is still over there. Like, I was kind of, like, my plan in my brain is to try to, like, creep around, like, in the shadows, like, of these corners, and then run. Like, I would like to stay undetected as long as possible.
Okay.
I'm not trying to just cause a ruckus.
So as this one knight finishes climbing up onto the roof and running over, these guys are probably waiting here and, like, in the process of walking back around the corner also. So you can definitely make a stealth check versus a perception check from them.
Ooh, dirty
Okay.
20.
I don't think that's good. I think you're gonna win. Yeah. So they're kind of distracted on their way out of the alley as you and Bonnick jump out and kind of make your way, like you said, through the shadows, down the
Mhm.
alleyway, just like this. And you essentially creep behind them at the same pace that they're going. As they're looking forward, you are in their shadow. And you make your way out into the road. And they meet up with their buddy here, who came around the corner just like Marx did. The three of them are now outside the door. You and Bonnick make it around to this area as they're crowded the door. They go inside.
Just like in the front door?
Yep.
I mean, I guess we also go inside.
Okay.
We were undetected, so my thought process is there's no reason for... Now that it's not a suspicious situation.
Right. Ooh, I don't have a tavern map
What?
prepared. Yeah, I do. It's fine.
I think
You guys can place. Oh, I got you guys mixed up. Trayalane and Marx and Kit. Marx, you can put Kit. Arrange yourselves where you would go. The bar is up here. The back door that you had gone into before is over here. I love my art. All right. Place yourselves where you would be, and the knights are scanning the room.
I think Knightley's thinking right now.
Alright, ask the question again.
I said place yourselves where you would be in this room.
You and Kit, by the way.
You and Kit. You're in control of Kit.
Do I do that? Nope, that doesn't work.
Just hanging out in the middle of the room.
I think like we're walking in, and I think I would hear the sound of their armored steps walking in behind us,
You would.
and I'm like, "All right, kid. It looks like there's not really a way out of this one." He's not looking at the guards yet.
No, but they're looking at you.
Yeah, I assumed.
I'm going to call over to the bartender.
Okay.
Does he come over?
What are you gonna say?
Uh,
You're
I-
asking. You're calling him to come to
Yeah.
you.
Yes.
Yeah. Yeah, it's this old guy.
Hey.
You remember Talia said if it's the old guy, his name is Clavel.
Clavel. Clavel, I would like to order those gentlemen, the 3 knights, some drinks. How much would that cost?
Well, it depends what you want to get.
Give me a list of items.
Just a silver piece for regular stuff, a gold piece for fancy stuff.
Okay. Yeah, let's go with fancy, because I can afford that right now. Would that be 3 gold pieces right now?
If you're getting them each a bottle.
Yeah. Yes, I am. And she's going to have him do that, and then kind of do like a little. I'm not sure how great Trayalane could do it, but like a little bit, because there was an implication earlier, and kind of like a wave at them.
I think that's less of a deception. I think that's more of a performance.
Okay. I don't think that changes very much for me, but
They are walking towards Marx this entire time.
did it roll?
It did.
Okay. I can't see it right now. 17.
There it is. 17. Your performance is a +4?
Yeah.
Well, I guess it is charisma based, isn't it?
Mhm.
Yeah, so they're gonna look at you and kind of hesitate for a second, but then one of them continues to walk towards Marx.
Right.
And says in a gruff male voice, "Hey, you, the one who climbed on the roof."
Yes.
He's gonna come up next to you.
And how can I help you, sir?
You ran from the law.
Oh, did I? I simply didn't hear you.
Give me a deception.
Damn it! Fuck you, stupid dice!
Ay.
You know what? I'm gonna find out. I'm gonna 13 instead.
That's still not great, considering the situation.
You're not great considering.
I think, given the tensions throughout the city, he's gonna firmly grip your arm and tell you that you're under arrest.
When he
Maybe not you're
touches-
under arrest. He's gonna grab your arm and be like, "You're coming with us."
As soon as he touches my arm, I'm going to invoke my draconic gift for telekinetic reprisal, where they need to make a DC 15 strength saving throw. On a fail, the creature takes 2d8 force damage and is pushed 10 feet away from me.
16.
On success, the creature takes half as much damage and isn't pushed.
16 is the total.
So he's going to take half of this. Oh, you just don't let me roll that from there. Okay, whatever. 1, 2.
Well, on the bright side, Trayalane,
5.
at least you didn't spend your gold yet.
Yeah.
Okay. So he grabs your arm and says, "You're coming with us." And just as he grips your arm tight, your eyes probably flash for a second with the slits of draconic eyes, and he gets slightly blasted back with this kinetic energy. Just enough not to physically move his body, but enough for his arm or for his hand to kind of be blasted off of your arm. And I think that is going to be an initiative roll.
Let's go.
Yeah.
Please.
I forget I've had inspiration the entire time. I just never use it.
A 19, actually.
Oh, now you want to roll above a fucking 10. Awesome. Great. Of course I have to be on initiative, you sack of shit.
That's pretty funny. Yeah, the knights did not roll very well. So top of the order are Marx and the Trayalane. You're on deck, and then it's Bonnick's turn after Trayalane.
All right.
Why is
Well,
Kit missing 15 health?
Why is he pissed?
From the
You guys are all
How?
hurt. Why are you guys all hurt?
Because
we haven't rest.
Because of the we technically didn't get a short. We never said we did a short rest.
Oh,
So-
that's the same day.
Yeah, it's the same day.
Yeah, same day. We haven't even gotten our long rest yet.
And
Do you
technically,
have
if you want to, I mean, like,
I think retroactive short rest because your spa day would have been a short rest.
yeah,
Give you guys a short rest.
I always stuck with this hit die stuff though. They never 12 hit points back.
I roll 3d10.
Okay, so they already applied it to me. We're all fine and dandy.
We get to roll for Kit too.
Kit he's got so much goddamn HP.
Do you have stats for Bonnick?
Yeah, if you go to your sidekicks, you should have a stat block.
It's in extras.
Oh, but you already gave him to me. Oh, how
Yep.
fun! I didn't notice. My bad.
Is Vaenya in it? Oh, she is. Okay.
I just have to go in and change the profile picture.
Kit has 69 HP.
Of course he does. All right. So Marks, you're top of the round. What's that thing doing?
So he just got blast pump and telekinetic reprisal. I'm going to, like, while those eyes are still flashing in the draconic form, he gets hit with Hunter's Mark. And then I'm just going to pull my weapon off my back and swing it right into him using the flat of the sword.
So you're doing non-lethal damage.
Non-lethal, yeah.
Okay.
26 to hit.
Yeah, 26 is definitely gonna hit.
And we are level 6, so I also have extra attack. We're going to roll that. 17.
17 is not going to hit.
All right. I'm going to. Can I retract? Nope, I've already used my bonus action, so I can't do that anyways. All right, so 2d6 and well, doo-doo. 1d6.
He's going to use his reaction to parry. No, he's not going to parry. Never mind. It would still hit. Okay, so what was the total?
Uh,
It was 9
15?
and then 15. Okay. And that's your turn, right?
I do believe so.
Oh god,
Trayalane.
bad position, bad position. All
Bonnick.
right.
Bonnick is on deck, and after Bonnick comes Kit.
I think Trayalane is gonna make her step from here, later about here-ish. And let me see my cone. That is not a cone. That is a square. I do not know shapes. Okay, I think it's a 30 feet cone. Correct?
Are you gonna cast a cone of cold?
Oh, I wish. I don't have that. But I am going to, before I do this, I am same as before. It's a little bit less as not as controlled as it was before, but she's going to unleash her innate sorcery. So essentially, you know, an additional. Why can I not activate it? There we go. All right. Yeah,
Did we say is Ultra Self concentration? I think we said it was, right?
yes.
Isn't that right? Okay.
Yes. So as soon as I do anything that would be a concentration, yes. And I think you already know what I'm about to cast here, so I believe that is it's concentration. So it will drop. But I'm gonna cast Fear. Because we're already in combat with them. What persuasion are we going to do to get us out of this situation? But I am gonna cast this. I don't think I can cast this at second level, can I? No. Alright. I'm casting Fear on them. So wisdom save of 16. If frightened, if they fail, successful, it ends.
Wisdom.
Yep.
Okay. So A, 12, fail. B, 20.
Succeed.
C, 5.
Okay, so 2 fails. And I mean, do you already know?
Yeah. Disadvantage on attacks. If they can see you, they can't willingly move closer to you.
Yep.
Yes.
And I am going to move kind of behind where Marx is. Yeah, how much was it from
And
the...
does your physical appearance appear like it used to, like it did
Yes.
before, with the elongated fangs and the spikier horns and the claw?
I think the reason it came out this time was because she just wanted to talk to Vaenya. Like, that's it.
So now you're mad because you can't get your girl time.
Yes. But I walked behind Marx. And
Okay.
that is all I can do.
It's Bonnick's turn. Kit is on deck.
Okay. So, oh, I don't want to fight them. Okay. I guess we're going for. Do I? Okay, I can't leave them. Ooh. Okay, I'm sorry. I'm having a bad time. I want to hold his action.
Okay. What is the triggering event, and what is the action that you're holding?
Maybe I don't want to hold my action. Maybe I just want to skip my turn. I don't.
You can take the dodge action, essentially.
Let's do that.
Okay.
I don't want Bonnick to fight them until there's, like, so clearly not another choice. Because,
So,
like,
go ahead.
right now, there's no reason for them to believe we even know each other.
Okay. So Bonnick basically, which this makes sense for Bonnick's character, kind of just goes and hides under the table.
Yeah.
Oh no!
Now, like, mechanically, his character is really fun and I want to play it, but I don't want to put him in the mix yet.
Okay, that's fine. Kit, who is no longer pretending to be, well, yeah, he's probably no longer pretending to be drunk. You ruined that real quick, Marx. What's Kit doing?
He's already used up his pillar, so he's not going to be doing that. That's for sure.
Wait, you don't want to burn this tavern down? This criminal hideout? You don't want to burn it down? With this gigantic pillar of fire and light?
Well, he doesn't have access to it now because it's Flame Strike. It's a once-a-day thing, and he hasn't like had a long rest.
I'm being a smartass. Why
yes,
would you
I
want?
would-
Why would you want to use that inside this building to begin with?
Who is feared right
Yeah,
now,
no
by the way?
problem.
It's C and A, right? Then B
It
saved.
is, yeah. B saved, so A and C.
Do you want to put a little
Uh,
thing? Big border.
He's going to just take a couple of
Yes.
swings.
We'll say red is no, orange is no, pink is feared. I'm gonna leave the green on A because of the hunter's mark, but
Okay.
we know that he's feared. All right, so
Alright,
Kit's
well-
just gonna swing.
Roll both attacks right now. That's a 9 and a 16. Neither hit.
Both are going to miss.
Yep. He whips. That being said, if he does hit, it's 4d8 per hit.
Yeah, he hits hard.
Like a motherfucker.
He's quite powerful. All right, so if that's it for Kit, I got you. A is going to not back down from the target that he was arresting. However, the attack is going to be with disadvantage because Trayalane is standing behind Marx menacingly.
I'm imagining that Trayalane is behind me, just like this. Like to him, it's just like this monstrosity. But and I'm like,
One Punch
not
Man's
knowing you're
damage.
there. Meanwhile, I'm seeing this man just pouring sweat. Like he's just like,
The armor is leaking.
are you okay? Like, are you sure you want to do this?
I am also concentrating, so I have to put that on so I remember.
Yeah, put a yellow on you.
Oh,
or
yellow.
Whatever.
Yeah, I'll put a yellow.
That's fine. Whichever is fine. All right, Marx. Attack. Oh, those are with disadvantage. Hold on. Okay, so attack number 1 is 18.
That's on Marks, right?
Correct.
18 will absolutely hit.
Okay. And disadvantage on attack number 2. Oh, I rolled a 19 and an 18, so 23 on
What
that
the
one.
hell?
Those both hit.
As he goes, this individual is not being non-lethal with his attacks, mind you. Also using a great sword, not as great as Marx's great sword, but a great sword. So, you are going to take 8 slashing damage and 4 radiant damage for a total of 12 on the first attack. On the second attack, however, significantly more. 15 slashing, 6 radiant for 21 total.
Ow.
Yeah, I rolled double 6s and then a 6 on the d8.
Using your physical dice, not your digital dice. Funny how that works.
It is funny how that works, isn't it? However, that's all that Knight A is going to do. B, who is also feared, is going to whip out a crossbow and attempt to shoot at Kit, who is shooting at his buddy. And because you can see disadvantage, what's Kit's AC?
16.
16. Okay, so the first hit is a 16 exactly. Second one is a 17.
Oh,
Where
Okay.
the fuck? I'm sorry, I'm looking for the dice. Okay. First attack, total of 18 damage from the first shot. Second shot from his crossbow is going to be 17 damage.
Alright.
This final knight is going to skirt around and is taking 2 shots at Trayalane.
okay. Normal shots.
Normal shots.
Tell me what they are,
Number
though.
1. 19.
19. I would not be able to shield that.
Alright.
I don't think I'm going to Hellish Rebuke, though.
Damage for that. A total of 14. 7 of which was radiant.
Okay.
So that's a concentration check.
Yeah, that would be 10 still, so.
10. Yeah, 10.
Constitution, saving throw. What did I get? 11.
11. Okay.
Just
17. Second attack.
Nat 20. Are you serious?
That's 20.
Oh my god. It might actually just knock me down.
Vaenya silvery barbs that.
Ooh.
Across the room.
My champion.
Excellent. Okay. Who are you giving the advantage to?
Myself.
Okay. Silvery barbs.
really funny.
Ooh, very lucky. Still a total of 18.
I
Is an 8.
can shield that. I can shield that.
Okay, so you shield that one. Very good. Vaenya gets a glimpse into the future of a devastating shot into Trayalane's upper body
How
from
much
this
damage
crossbow.
would that have done, by the way? I just want to see.
It would have been a base of 28.
Down.
Well,
No, straight
hold
up.
on. A base of
That actually could outright kill me, maybe.
a base of 28, and then I would roll again.
So
It's 2d10 plus 1d8.
that could have straight up just killed me. Like, no saves. Thank you.
All right. But damage-wise, 12, 17. Oh, you're shielding. Never mind.
Yeah.
Sorry, I forgot you shielded. Incorrect.
You're like, no.
Excuse me.
Apologies.
I heard like the
Apologies.
fucking Tim Allen in like.
All right, but that's gonna be it for the knights. Vaenya, it's your turn.
Okay. So how we're gonna do this? Fuck. Okay. We're doing this. It's fine. I'm going to approach the knight. Can we? Did we? Where's the cat?
That's you tell me.
Where's
Okay.
the cat?
Then the cat's with us. Okay. So,
I think I can give. Continue.
I am going to attack the knight that attacked Trayalane. I'm going to try to hit it once with the rapier. This is so dirty 20 to hit.
That'll definitely hit.
Oof. Okay, no, because that's a Vex weapon. My next one's with advantage. So the weapon that I have the Nick property of, so this is the one that comes out of the arm, right? Oops, I didn't mean to do that. I meant to roll it like at advantage, not roll it twice. But okay, so 24 to hit.
Yep.
That one is going to this plus
Hold
2
on.
sneak attack dice.
I was gonna say rewind for a minute because your first attack would have been with advantage because he was unaware of you being there.
Okay, so crit fish for the rapier.
Why do you always crit against me, by the way? This is just like...
Holy fuck! Hold on. That's the craziest thing. I'm so upset. Hold on. It's away! Okay, anyways. It was cocked. It looked like a 20 to me, and it was an 8.
Oh.
So I was really excited for a second. I thought. Okay, but I don't know what that total damage was. Do you have like a record of it?
So I did the 5 and then another 17.
Okay. Yep, that sounds right.
Yeah, big hits. Why do I always crit against you? Is that what you asked?
Yeah.
That's a good question. You actually seem to get the brunt of a lot of punishment.
I have some sort of luck thing against me. I don't know what it is.
I don't know because I crit on Nightly too. I don't think I've ever crit on Becky though.
Let's see. Also, so the Steel Defender like gets its own turn. I'm not gonna attack. I'm just gonna put it in defense mode. So what that means is it imposes disadvantage on the attack roll towards me, but it only does that like once in a round. Like
Right.
It doesn't just deflect every single attack. It's like essentially the same as a reaction. But I think that my understanding of how this works is I have to actually like prep that, like that's its turn, is to say that that's what I'm doing.
Yeah.
Is my understanding.
Wait a second.
Yeah, there's a way to put that on your character sheet as also as an extra. That's what I was just trying to look into. I'll do that later though. But yeah, as long as you have the stats and you Here, this is what we'll do. Because it's a cat, right? I think there's a cat token.
That sounds cool.
There. So you can maneuver the cat to where you want the cat to be.
Cute.
Anywho, anything else for Vaenya? Or are you done?
Oh, did you? I said nope.
Oh, okay. Sorry.
Sorry.
Didn't pick it up.
Okay. Marx.
Well, put it simply, ow. So I'm gonna hit him harder.
Clavel is just like cowering behind the bar. Ah!
No, no.
These fancy bottles of wine in his hand.
I'm going to invoke my chromatic dragon gift for the infusion. So I can do one prolonged rest. I'm going to give myself cold damage on my weapon, dealing an additional 1d4 damage every time I swing.
I'm loving the synergy between Marx and Trayalane right now.
Ooh.
But unfortunately that first hit's not going to come through. That, however, is going to hit.
Very good.
Alright, so 2d6, 1d6, 1d4.
So what was that total for that one?
15.
10.
Again. Wait, is this just not updating for me right now? 3 plus 3, 6. Yeah, no, it is.
Yeah, we're good. Was that one still non-lethal? Or was that one lethal?
Non-lethal.
Okay. His armor's looking dented. It's not looking great. So how I'm kind of imagining that, it's so Marx begins to infuse his weapon, but his physical appearance also slightly begins to change with this chromatic, draconic look. And it's interesting because it's almost like the energy is being fed, or is being siphoned away from Trayalane in her own draconic appearance. As the two of you are standing next to each other, your appearances begin to look somewhat similar.
Wild.
And it's now Trayalane's turn.
And Trayalane is going to kind of peek over his shoulder. This is more for, I don't need to move at all technically, but I kind of just want to be like, I'm sure you're a good person. You're hurting me. And she's going to cast at 2nd level right now. Scorching Ray, but I'm making it cold damage.
Cold.
Yes, using my sorcery points. And every attack is with advantage. I think that would be right, because it's a sorcerer's spell. Let me make sure before yes. So since it's a sorcerer's spell with my innate sorcery that I have active right now, I have each ray is with advantage, and every damage again +4. No, it's the spell itself, so not each ray, just 1 + 4 overall. So there's 3 rays, so let me just roll each one, and then we'll figure out what's going on.
Trayalane is secretly a fucking stone cold murderer.
So
From the beginning.
So
Every single one of those hits.
every single one hits. Okay.
Who are you attacking? Which one? Which one are you
The one
going
that
for?
attacked me, because it kind of, I know it's not
See.
self-defense, but
So the one that Vaenya is currently engaged with.
yes. And
Every single one hit.
every single one hits, and every little bit of damage, since of my innate cold sorcery, rolls. If it's a 1, it's a 2. So let me roll that damage out.
Oh my god, she's such a badass. Don't fuck with Trayalane.
Okay, so, and then 1 + 4 at the end of that. So 16 + 4, 20 damage.
16, 20 damage.
Can I do my other sorcery thing, whatever? I'm gonna check that before I in my turn. Was that a transmuted spell is a special? Do the specials overlap with each other, or can I do 2 specials in one turn? I don't know how that works.
What do you mean specials? What does that mean?
Okay, so my transmuted spell is a meta magic transmuted spell special, and same with my quicken spell, meta magic quicken spell special. Does that use any?
Yeah, I mean you can use both meta magics, yeah.
Okay, well, I am going to use how many? 2 more sorcery points.
Are you gonna quicken another spell?
Yes, and I'm going to cast. I want to do. I mean, we're already loud. There's no being quiet here.
Yeah.
Sorcerer's Burst, and this is also a sorcery thing with advantage, on C as well.
Guys.
25.
Guys, don't fuck with Trayalane.
And again.
She will fucking murder
Oh,
you.
does Sorcerer's Burst, is that the one with 8? Let me see.
It doesn't matter, pal.
He's dead.
You freak out and you accidentally with your raise.
Actually,
and every single one.
Let's say I pull out the dagger now and just kind of.
So you're slinging the raise
yes.
on purpose. So it's not an accident anymore. You are purposefully doing this, and you sling the raise, and they're not so much straight raise as they are like almost like waves of energy going at this guy. Vaenya, you are right behind this man who is turned to face you after your poke and prod that you just did. You see these rays of energy, these cold waves of energy coming at you, and they slash him across the back. And then a second one comes in and hits him, and then a third one comes in and hits him, and he almost falls over top of you, but he catches himself with his sword on the ground. And then one final scream of rage emanates from Trayalane as she clenches her fist around her dagger, and this man's chest explodes out in front. But before any viscera or blood comes out from and hits you, it's frozen solid instantly, and he falls to the ground in a heap of frozen blood.
Jesus, Trayalane.
Before shattering on the ground.
What
the hell?
Vanya's smiling.
Me and the other guard are just like now like, what the fuck?
You guys are doing this. You're doing a
Yeah,
great job.
of course they're trying to kill us. They think we're guilty. Now they really think we're guilty.
You know, you're the one that hit them first, Mr. Crimson Graffiti. Why don't you mind your
I'm
own?
not trying to kill him. Sir, do you think I'm trying to kill you right now?
Next up, it's Bonnick's turn.
Bonnick. What am I gonna do with you?
Bonnick is under the table, just witnessing this entire thing happening. He goes, ooh. he probably gags like that.
Yeah. We're keeping that. I think that there will be a time that I would like to drag Bonnick into combat, but I think this is not it.
Okay, so we're skipping Bonnick again.
We're skipping Bonnick.
Okay,
he's just sitting there.
He's like under the table, hiding.
He's literally hiding under the table.
He's throwing up. He just saw you did that man's chest. He's throwing up. Bonnick ain't got that constitution. I know he don't got that constitution.
If spells were non-lethal, I would have loved but I have nothing mechanically I can do non-lethal damage. I'm sorry.
What's Kit doing? It's Kit's turn.
Kit is going to mass cure wounds.
And mass cure wounds, I believe, is a ranged spell, right? It's a radius.
It is 3d8 to all allies plus 4.
Okay.
So 15 points of healing to everybody.
Definitely will help.
I mean, that put me at max.
Oh, my brain did not register. 11.
William.
Anything else for Kit? Or was that his whole turn?
Yeah, that is his whole turn. He casts a spell rather than actually take actions.
All right. It's both knights' turns.
Of course.
Knight A is going to take his action to disengage after seeing what just happened. He's going to disengage, and he's going to run back towards the door, and he's going to shout back to Knight B, "Fall back and regroup." Knight B
Stop them.
is going to, as he's stumbling backwards, release 2 shots in the direction of the cluster of people over here. One shot is going to come to Trayalane. One shot is going to come to Marx.
Don't you forget. Disadvantage.
Trayalane's first. Disadvantage is going to be 17.
I probably should. Yeah, I don't want that right now. Yeah,
What's
I'm
your,
shielding.
Shield?
Yeah,
Okay.
I'm definitely shielding. I'm
So you're
burning.
shield?
I'm burning.
Okay.
Slots.
Yes.
Shot 2 coming to Marks. Disadvantage 9.
Oh, 9? Yeah, it whiff.
So both shots are going to go wide, which tracks. That makes perfect sense. And they are both going to run out the door.
Are they out of the door already, or?
They are, yes, out of the door.
Okay. But they're not far enough away that...
They are not right within the doorway. Like, you can't see them. They didn't stop to close the door, though.
Mm.
Vaenya, that takes us to you.
Okay, so are they? They're not totally out of reach. Well,
Without physically going outside to see exactly where they went, like, you cannot see them from inside the building anymore. Technically.
are we just out of combat?
No, not necessarily.
We're still in initiative order because this is still an encounter.
Yes. Ooh, tricky.
Do you want me to go after that?
We can't.
Yes! We can't sleep here if they know where we are.
You know, I don't think I get your deal. And she takes off running towards them.
Bonnet just goes, "Huh." It's melting.
Oh my god.
Yeah, we
Blood
got
slushy.
I
Blood slushy.
out of character. I don't know. I don't.
Okay, so then you run out the door
Sure.
without having to spend your with just your base movement speed. You can easily see where both of them are at. There's not a map, but here, I'll say, let me move this out of the way. I don't know. Knight A didn't get very far, probably because the action disengaged, probably only got to right there, and the other guy got a little bit further. So they're not too far away. They're literally right there. And you can see just on a visual aspect that Knight A, which is the one that was engaged in fighting with Marx and Kit, you don't see blood or injury or anything because everything is covered. They're full suits of armor here, but the armor itself is dented, it's scuffed, it's significantly damaged. Whereas the other one is completely untouched.
This is crazy. Can I just want to tackle them. I can't tackle a knight. That's not my strong suit. Can I witch bolt the one that was fighting Marx?
Sure. You are absolutely within range for that. However, a 17 is not going to hit him.
Oh, okay.
Oh boy.
I think that's it. I mean, my bonus actions are pretty tied up too. Let's see. I mean, yep, I think that's it.
Okay.
He
Marx.
runs out, shoots a witch bolt, it misses. Thematically, that's what's happening.
Marx, you're up.
Marx is going to relinquish his hunter's mark and opt in for Zephyr Strike using a level 1 spell slot. I have advantage on one weapon attack roll on my turn. Moving doesn't provoke attacks of opportunity, and if I hit or miss, I get a walking speed increase of 30 feet until the end of that turn. So, it's easy within 40 feet.
Do they have line of sight at me still, by the way?
You what?
Do they have line of sight at me still, by the way? Can they even vaguely see me? Because, fear...
Probably not.
Fear can't... I think you can make a... Let me look up the spell. If the creature ends its turn in a space where it doesn't have line of sight, you can make a wisdom saving throw, and spell ends if they... And again, it's still 16 right now. It's been, 3 rounds so far? Or...
This is the third round.
Third round, okay.
So Knight A made a save with 16. Knight B also made a save with 16.
So they're no longer afraid.
So they are no longer feared.
Oh boy.
So
I come up from behind Knight A, so there's just this explosion of wind, and then I'm just behind Knight A out of nowhere, bringing the greatsword down with the flat at the knee.
Okay. Roll to hit.
Like, well, let's break a leg. I also have advantage.
Ooh, wait, I have something. I have something for that. Yeah.
Alright.
So with advantage, 25 is definitely gonna hit.
All right. And
11 damage.
that plus that plus that. That's for the first swing.
That is exactly how much HP he had left.
All right. As soon as he drops, like no matter what was going to happen here, I was going to go. And again, non-lethal. The rest of it, I just run up in front of Knight B, and I'm just like in front of him, blocking his path.
So here's what happens. You, Sonic the Hedgehog, speed your way up to Knight A, and in the process you take him out like an underhanded baseball swing with the flat of your blade.
Like he
And
spins
when
in
you
the
sweep the leg, as he's falling backwards, you punch him down to the ground really hard, and he just slams down and knocks him out cold. Okay, and then you Sonic the Hedgehog the rest of your way to the other side of Knight B. Trayalane.
Is there any possible way, if I move my 30 feet, can I have any line of sight on the persons? It's 60 feet for
I would say probably not.
Okay.
Not from the distance that you're at.
Oh, do they need to be with? Yeah, like if I go up 30 feet, so not even a thing of them.
You might be able to see like a tiny bit of him, but
Okay.
what's the intent? What are you trying to
Command. So
Okay, try it.
I mean, I gotta give it a shot. I want them to grovel.
Okay.
And
ponder.
Yes, ponder, grovel.
And that's wisdom.
Yeah, all command stuff uses wisdom. So
I don't need Trayalane's character sheet. I need the stat block. Wisdom.
and save is still 16.
20, dirty 20.
God. Okay.
Sorry.
No. It's I don't know what else I can do. I mean, that's action. I mean, if I do anything else, I'm gonna be completely screwed over with my sorcery points. Yeah, I'm probably gonna end. We might have to flee. There's.
Okay, Bonic.
Wait. Is it too late for me to jump in here?
For what?
To Silvery Barbs the save?
No, you can.
Okay,
Yeah, you can
I'm
do
gonna
that.
do.
Who you giving advantage?
Probably Mark.
He's not gonna be prone anymore because technically his turn will come up first. But
8.
thank goodness.
8.
Alright, you champion. You have been on top of that.
Alright, so he's groveling.
Yes. And essentially he's prone for until the end of his turn. So it really doesn't mechanically give us that much.
Sure it does, because he has to spend half his movement to stand up.
Mm.
And yeah, this all makes perfect sense as he falls to his knees, groveling at the sight of Marx. What's Bonic doing? Is he doing anything, or is he gagging?
Bonic is throwing up in the corner.
He is physically, he's actively throwing up now.
I love the idea that like all of this stuff is happening in front of Mark, so Marx just thinks he's like the fucking shit and is like doesn't acknowledge that like all of this was like built up. I just think that's beautiful.
Fun fact too. He's used to this.
It is
I fucking hate you.
Kit's turn. What's Kit doing?
Kit.
Actually,
I don't think Kit has the ability to move at my speed.
I'm
He's
gonna take the reins for
You
Kit
do
real
it.
quick. Kit does not pursue the creature outside or anybody outside or anything like that. Kit begins playing damage control inside.
Good. Someone should.
Yes, that's fair.
I would like to suggest something.
Sure.
It probably walks over to the dead body, leans down, places a hand on it, and the wound is gone, and the person is stabilized.
Oh no, there's no stabilizing. His chest literally exploded.
He's dead.
As-
He chest bursted.
As he casts Revivify, his once-a-day thing.
Oh, that's been less than.
Okay.
That is.
Okay. So, yeah. So the bloody chest popcorn begins to be sucked back into the man's chest, as it's almost like reversing time a little bit as all his bits come back together. His armor does not, but his bits do. And all of a sudden, a big breath. He inhales, but then he falls back to the ground, shallowly breathing, but alive.
I am
gosh.
gonna give this man PTSD.
Okay, that takes us to the knight's turn, who's groveling. The groveling ends. He is going to spend half of his movement to stand up, and because he's going to do what he is going to do, he's taken 2 swings at Mark's target in front of him. The first swing,
And the Lord of Constitution. So
the first swing is a natural 20.
All right. I'm going to telekinetic reprisal him.
What do I do?
On the hit, once he hits me, he now has to make a DC 15 save. Wisdom.
Wisdom. Fail.
He is knocked back 10 feet. Yeah, he's knocked back 10 feet, so he used half of his movement, which is it 30 feet?
Yes.
He moves back 10. It was forced movement. He still has 15 feet, but he is knocked back 10 feet and takes 2d8 force damage.
Okay.
So
Roll the
your
damage. I'll mark him
You
down.
hit first. Reaction.
So 28, 30, 35, 38.
38 damage?
38 damage on the crit. I'm sorry, 41 was the total. We have to add the 3. So
Oh.
41 total.
Is any of this an element?
3 of that was radiant.
Okay, no. That's not gonna matter. Yeah. He knocks my ass the fuck out.
That's what triggered the reprisal, we can say. He hit you so hard, your last little bit of energy blasted him backwards. How much damage did you do to him?
10.
It'd be really
As
funny.
he's blasted backwards.
That'd be really funny. They both got knocked out from that. That would be such a.
A double KO.
Yeah.
You just that's what it would have been.
But this also reduces how far he can get away from everybody, because now his max movement puts him right next to me.
That's true. So he goes, and that's exactly what he does. Is he continues to move and gets up next to you. Vaenya, you see this whole thing go down. The knight takes a big swing. That was only his first attack, technically. I just realized that. But he's not gonna go for the coup de grace. Big swing. Knocks Marx out cold. He's heavily bleeding from this attack, as the knight was blasted backwards in a fit of primordial draconic energy. It's your turn.
Okay. I am going to run after him.
Sorry, he moved up to here, but you still have enough movement to get up there.
Okay, I'm gonna run after him and just start slashing.
Okay,
So 24 to hit,
definitely gonna hit.
11 damage.
Yep.
This one is at advantage, going for a sneak attack. Oof. Dirty 20.
Even my parry is gonna, that's gonna hit.
Demangios.
Figure out how to do this.
Damn.
Yes.
That was good.
What is Vanya's passive perception?
13.
Okay. A 13 is high enough to pick up on some background noise. of the outside environment around you, you hear speeding around, or like somewhere near here, maybe around the corner or down the road somewhere where you can't quite see, but you can hear horses neighing wildly, and the sound of a carriage or something, some type of wagon, something like that, being pulled very quickly, coming in your direction.
Okay.
Anything else on Vaenya's turn?
No. No, I don't think
Okay.
so. Well, what's the situation in the area? Like, what is in this?
It's I mean, it's a pretty much just a typical like town block area. There's businesses kind of around. It's just like a regular old street. Think of like the main street of a small town where you have shops on either side.
Okay, so with cunning action, can I use my bonus action, kind of like in tandem with like the idea of having heard this, to either disengage or hide?
Sure.
Um,
Either or.
Okay. I'm gonna hide.
So he is going to take an attack of opportunity against you if you move away from him.
I will.
Is that all right?
Wherever,
Okay.
like, imagine
So you're gonna try to run away.
theater of the mind, if there's like some barrels or things or just general random
Stuck behind like a trash can or something.
Yes.
Yeah. I don't think an 11's gonna hit you.
It doesn't.
So yeah, you swipe back away from his sword and you kind of disappear into the shadows. Roll a stealth check. Ooh, almost a natural 20. Yeah, so you disappear behind some like trash receptacles or something like that. And just as you do that, and we come up onto Mark's turn, I need Mark's first to roll a death
BRB.
save.
Oh,
Okay.
I am not sure what to do. Ugh. I am in
I
a
wasn't
pickle.
expecting him to start fighting the guards.
Yeah, that.
I mean, I'm having a great time. I
Yeah.
just wasn't expecting it.
I wish I had a way to non-lethally kill these guys, but everything
Nobody's
I
dead.
had was.
Nobody's dead now.
Yeah, but I don't know. Like, anything I can do. I mean, I could keep wasting my level 1 and hope, but at this point,
You have pizza?
Hashtag not sponsored.
You
I have
bastard.
pizza too.
You bastard. All right, I need Mark to make a death save.
Let's see. Well, I haven't rolled above a 10 on, except for like on initiative, so let's see. And like a couple attack rolls, I guess I did do that.
You've done some pretty significant damage.
Yeah.
There you go. You're good.
Hey, clear.
One success. Okay, so as Marx makes this death save, Vaenya, that sound that you had heard earlier with the horses neighing frantically and the wagon coming down the road, clickety-clackety, a speeding wagon being carried by 2 horses comes drifting around the corner, and it is being driven by none other than your new best friend Talia, as she is standing on top of this wagon, whipping the horses and controlling them, and she
my
comes skidding to a halt, smacking the last knight with the cart, knocking him clear across the street and into the side of a building.
Brutal.
He
Been
gets
there,
knocked
done
down.
that, felt that.
He's not getting up.
are we still in
She
initiative?
shouts. At this point, no.
Okay, I'm going to use my. I mean, are you gonna still make him do death saves throws? Because I'm gonna give him my potion. Because.
No.
Okay.
No.
Okay.
Because
then-
what I'm
Time to go.
she shouts as you hear this ruckus, and Trayalane, you see this because you're like standing right near the door. She shouts, "Everybody, get in the wagon!" And then she shouts to Kit specifically, "Kit, get your boy, we gotta go." And through everybody being assisted, Marx, I'm sure that you would be stabilized rather quickly.
Yeah.
As Kit rushes out, Bonnick rushes out,
Clementine.
Clementine
Yes.
follows out with Trayalane, and Kit comes over and grabs you, Marks, and hoists you up into the wagon, fireman style, over his shoulder. She gets everybody into this wagon. She throws a tarp over you and says, "Sit down, shut up, and don't make a fucking sound." And she turns around and begins trotting down the road away from the scene of the crime. And with that, we're ending tonight.
Huh. That was a pickle. That was a pickle and a half.
I'm not gonna lie, the walking up the side of the wall, over the roof, down the other side, and walking off being nonchalant about it is so fucking funny to me.
I was ready, like, if the cart was just a bunch of guards and knights, I was ready to just, like, I'm done. Like, it's over. There's no more. But
Take me home. Oh my gosh.
Yeah, you guys are on the way, trotting along. She like whips a hood up and a ratty cloak over herself to make her look like she's not
Cool and hot.
cool and hot. Yeah.
I never did get to do that conversation, did I?
You're about to have all the time in the world.
Well, after the cart ride, because we had. What is the rest?
Bonnick is just holding his stomach.
That was very good that that kid had that, though. That was very, very, very good. That was.
Yeah, very on brand.
Yeah.
Oh, that golden
So
retriever.
literally nobody's died then.
Yeah. Yeah.
I mean,
We still, I mean, like, the guy did technically die, because, I mean, like, his chest, so, that would,
for the
If you
record,
had-
I was also going to ice him.
that,
Pun intended.
that would scar anybody for the rest of their life. Let's be
Yeah.
honest here. Your chest getting,
He's alive,
Yeah.
but at what cost?
I mean, the reports they're gonna make about us when they're awake,
Yeah.
but it's also gonna be questionable why they're still alive.
I just like Vaenya like is pretty ditzy and silly, but I think that there's like a deep disparity between like her experience with just how life is and Mark's thinking that the government is somehow following their own rules. Like she just thinks that's the dumbest shit. But that's because she's a criminal. So you're a knight.
Definitely.
So
She's definitely like anarchist coded. That's what it
Yeah.
seems like. Yeah.
yeah.
Well, he's something.
Yeah, but she's also kind of all over the place. Like I had not, like full disclosure, I had not decided whether or not I was going to enter Vaenya into that fight until Trayalane got attacked. Like I was like there was a part of me that was fixing to sit there with Bonnick and just chill until you guys like needed help for
If I-
real.
Even
That's on brand.
even suggestion, I don't know. That would have been. I mean, if they kept kind of passing as well, so that kind of. But
If Marx I had a thought about when Marx was getting arrested before you like actually attacked them nightly, because one of the new on my 3rd level, one of the new cantrips that I took for for the arcane trickster was friends, which is also pretty on brand for Vaenya.
Yeah.
Yep.
Very much so.
But after you're in combat, it's like an automatic fail
yeah,
or success.
I was trying my
Yeah.
best to be like, hey, over here, hey, look at me, over here, but they were. I mean, they were doing their jobs. They were on point with it. So I got to give them respect for that.
See, and that's the thing too. Nobody was being attacked. Like, yeah, he was trying to arrest you, like he was trying to arrest Marx. But as far as like the physicalities go, nothing else physical was going to happen. He was just going to take you in for question, or like, he was, just take you in to like sit in the drunk tank or something like that. Because you walked away from him. Escalation. But it's okay. It worked out because something cool happened. You guys got
Yeah.
a cool rescue.
Was that a planned rescue? Like, is that something you were like?
Oh.
They might fight. Here.
So once the drama started, like as soon as Marx went out and started kind of teasing the guards, essentially, I had the idea in my head. Like, I almost 100% assumed that this fight was gonna happen, and yeah, so then I started just kind of planning. It's like, all right, well, Talia's not too far away. She's literally getting things prepared.
Hold on. Teasing?
I would consider that teasing.
Here's going, gentlemen. Good night. Just go for a walk.
And then comically walking up a building on ice steps.
As you are climbing up, you're like, "Hey guys, what's up? I'm here."
I would say.
Oh,
that's
he has
teasing.
no hands. He was all feet. He was just walking up beside a wall.
You are not helping your case.
Right. But yeah. No, I had
Guys,
I had Talia
Yeah, but you're not
in
a
the back of my
cop.
mind.
Talia is. Oh no, Vaenya, you genuinely. Well, Vaenya, Becky, you genuinely saved my life. Like, what did you say it was? It was a minimum of what?
It would have been a base damage of 28.
It was at, I think, it was like 18 at the point. So that would have been negative 18. And then if you not,
Would have been negative 10.
yeah. So
Because it
then
would have been 8.
the roll was.
So then I would have rolled again, and with a potential to do another 31 damage.
yeah. So that could have just straight up insta dead there. So
Silvery Barb's fucking rules.
it is
Yeah.
a.
I'm not
credit.
I'm not like an annoying bitch about it, but I will like I use Silvery Barbs in a lot of campaigns that
Well,
I
but-
play in.
I think it's almost essential for the crit damage that we have to worry about here because like
Oh my
everything
God,
is
yeah.
dangerous with crit. Like a crit is.
Yep.
So it is very very nice
Yeah,
for that.
Ooh,
I know some people
speaking of-
get like
Where's my
Ooh.
crit chart? Let's see what injury Mark's got. Roll a d100.
Uh oh.
I feel that's inappropriate given that we have to use digital dice.
oh my god.
He can roll for you.
Well, then
I mean, he is physical.
And the digital dice will continue to roll low then, and you won't get a bad injury.
It will
I
continue.
don't.
That's what I'll do.
Roll a Constitution saving throw and
See, 16. That's low. 16. Marks, what armor did you have on? It doesn't matter. Your armor's destroyed.
Okay.
Or not destroyed, but rendered inert.
so good repair.
That's pretty
For
good.
the record, I would have also Silvery Barb's Marx's crit, but I was out of reactions that round.
How many do you get, by the way? If you
Just
want
one. Well, what do you mean?
to, like,
Like
reaction.
Like, it's
but-
action.
was it spell?
Yeah, it's just action economy. It's a spell.
It's a spell. Okay.
Give me 2 levels.
The potentials, Marks. Let me just read some of these off
Fine.
nightly for you. So,
It's a first level spell.
If I got
cut
crit-
off your ears.
Ooh.
Blind you in your eyes. Sever spinal cord.
Well,
Oh my god.
what has 7 got me?
A 7.
Yeah.
I would have had you roll a. I would have had you roll a d6.
Separate
For-
spinal cord. I'm really into character.
2.
Your left leg would be severed.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
I thought you said lower is better.
Sometimes, not all the time.
Good crit. Although that doesn't
Yeah.
mean.
A 100 for a slashing weapon would have. Well, I guess your crit would have been different because that was a crossbow. Hold on. Sharp projectile, not the crossbow. What did you say it was? A 7?
7.
Oh, it'd be the same thing. You would have been shot in your left leg, so it wouldn't be severed, but you would be. Your movement speed would be half.
Broken. It
until-
would have been a broken leg from a crossbow shot, basically.
Essentially, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, this is fucking brutal. Some brutal shit.
Well, maybe if you stopped rolling nat 20s all the time, we wouldn't have to worry about it.
There were like 3 different times where my dice was like flopping between like a 20 and an 8.
Yeah.
Maybe if I could roll my actual dice.
Your dice rolls suck because you're always crying about not being able to roll real dice.
She's probably right.
I mean,
It's probably the universe being like, haha, we're gonna show this guy.
In my case-
Day one.
It doesn't fucking matter what I roll. You know why? Because I roll like shit no matter what I roll with.
That's actually true. See, if you just
Yeah.
be like Luke, then you can just be consistent across the board. I don't have trouble, I don't think. I mean, I get some high rolls, I get some low rolls.
I don't think I roll as bad. It's just whenever it hits, it's been, because like it's been consistent with like the other campaign too. When I get a 20, someone gets a 20 on me, or I roll 3 nat ones in a row, or like it's
Which is it's a statistical anomaly that you can do that.
statistically,
Yeah, it's crazy.
I suck.
Oh,
Your luck is so bad, the entirety of the universe is trying to mathematically show it to you.
what's that say about your digital dice, huh?
Okay.
Okay.
Do you guys want to say
Alright.
bye to the
Yes.
second part? Thank you, everybody.
Yes. Good night.
With the night, we almost
Good
all
conclusion to episode 8.
ate shit.
Episode 8 shit.
Ha! Oh,
Nice.
maybe
That's
no.
it.
I can't.
Nah.
I can't.
No, it's
I
fine.
can't. Because
That's
YouTube will be
alright.
like, "Oh, this is a swear word," and it'll be like, "You're not gonna
Like
get
that.
boosted in the algorithm." And
You're
something.
like, your discretion is advised, and they're like, no.
It doesn't matter. Well, actually, I don't know if it's still like that. YouTube used to be like that, where you swore at all. Like it would like be very hesitant about pushing you.
It would be
I
not
like
good.
the one
Yeah.
you guys came up with the Talia.
Well, that'll be the first part. This part is different, so I'm not sure what.
Alright guys,
Yeah.
later.
Bye bye.
Okay.
Goodbye.